Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Andrew Heaney is an interesting lefty, Matty. At times he could be a swing and miss guy. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour, overhand curveball, and the slider. So he has the curveball slider mix. His changeup is getting better. If he's throwing strikes early, he could be really tough.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. One down. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. To his right, Renfroe. Throw on to first, two gone. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. pushed softly over toward the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 3-2. Smoke toward third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 2 for 6. Minor sets 2-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
2-1's the count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at Anderson Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Now at the plate, number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and that's low, ball 4. Standing in, number 52. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Rougned Odor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again he'll snap one over to first. Being especially careful here. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
2 out here and a runner at second. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 1 now. Kevin Smith will be next. The 3-1. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8th, catcher.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
At the plate, Kevin Smith. Goodwin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Mm. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Ready now, Luis Renfroe. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Devo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Grounded to first. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is full.
Missed with a slider.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
The 1-1 is a ball below the zone. Looking at his career totals, Upton has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from Anaheim right after this. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 2, Jeff Mathis.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Mathis. Here it comes on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. They'll take care of him to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Albert Pujols, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another full count pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 2-1. There goes Albert. Their count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He got on top of
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43. Now pitching for the Angels, number 24. Now pitching for Texas, number 24. Ross Hurt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 65. Now pitching for the Angels, number 67. Taylor Cole. Now pitching for Texas, number 27. Sean Kelly.
3.
Now pitching for Texas, number 25.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Sean Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The Angels, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.